Hi everyone. How are you dears? All are fine? Okay, what we learned last class? Yes, we completed village school and we conducted test paper also. You wrote all the answers. Then, what we want to do? Yes, think and answer is the best. Then, two and not two I told you to what is homework, right? And I think you completed everyone. Then, yes. Okay, dears. Then they were the only girls from their village. Winner dropped out of the school to help their mothers. Is it right? Dropped out of school to help their? No, not true. They started their school in one of their homes. Not true or true? They started their school in one of their home. No, public place, right? In the beginning, the students wanted to come to school every day. Is it not true? The girls are to go home to collect lead to take the students. The parents of girls thought that school was a waste of time. Not true. Tabassum, Taranam and Rubina started a tailoring unit for girls. True. And the three girls hope to complete their college education. True. Right. Okay. Then think and answer. How do you think the girls of Sajoy felt when they were finally able to go to school? How do you think? How do you think the girls of Sajoy felt when they were finally able to go to school? Why? Because they are excited, right? Surely they are excited that they could go to school and maybe felt hopeful that by studying he could get good jobs and their families. Even though they struggled a lot for their everything, but at last they excited and what they get. How do they think? How do you think girls Joy felt when they were finally able to go to school? Because they are excited and what happened? Surely they will praise the Lord for getting this type of a chance and it become a successful, right? Okay. Next, know your values. Imagine you are on your way to school. You see some small children playing by the side of the road. You see them every day and you know they don't attend school. What can you do? Okay, complete this diagram with the two ideas of your own. You can write your own. Talk to some adults to see if they can help. Find out if there are any schools that offer free education. Then you can write your own points. Which are the things you will do? Okay, you can give. Everyone has a right to education. A good education can change lives, and we must help those who don't have access to learning. Then you can write your own idea. Maybe you can write. See if you can find some friends, you will help you to teach the children the basics. Teach the children basic. Use social media to find people who can help to or offer offer suggestions for these children. Right? Okay. Then we are moving to our grammar section. Then give me grammar session. Listen. Grammar. Tabassum, Taranam and Rubina, who started the school, are inspiring girls. Food and milk that is left uncovered are targeted by flies. Then all of you read that box. All of you read that blue color box fastly. All of you read that blue color box fastly. The words in color make up clauses. The words are connected through verbs. The first word is these clauses are relative pronouns. Who or that. These clauses are called relative clause. A relative clause tells us which person or a thing or what kind of person or a thing our speaker is talking about. Speaker പറയുന്ന എന്തിനെ കുറിച്ചാണോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആരെ കുറിച്ചാണോ എന്നുള്ളത് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്യാനാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ഉപയോഗിക്കുക റിലേറ്റീവ് ക്ലോസ്. അത് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാനാണ് ടു റിലേറ്റ് ടു സെന്റൻസ് ഇൻ ടു വൺ. മനസ്സിലായോ? Okay, a relative clause tells us which person or thing or what kind of person or thing the speaker is talking about. Speaker ഏത് തിങ്ങിനെ കുറിച്ചാണോ എന്തിനെ കുറിച്ചാണോ പറയുന്നത് എന്നുള്ളത് റിലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ഉപയോഗിക്കുക എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് അതിന് ടു സെന്റൻസിനെ റിലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത് റിലേറ്റീവ് ക്ലോസസ്. Okay, we know many people who live in indoor. Okay, we know many people. Subject പറയുന്ന we know many people എങ്ങനെയുള്ള ആൾക്കാരെ who live in indoor. The book that you bought for me is very interesting. The book നീ കൊണ്ടുവന്നത് എങ്ങനെ വാങ്ങി കൊണ്ടുവന്നത് എന്താ ഇറ്റ്സ് വെരി ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ്. ആ ബുക്കിനെ കുറിച്ച് പറയുന്നത് കണ്ടോ ദാറ്റ്. ഇഫ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എനി പേഴ്സൺ വി ആർ യൂസിങ് ഹൂ. I will see person ആണ് എങ്കിൽ എന്താണ് ലിവിങ് തിങ് ആണെങ്കിൽ we are using ഏത് relative clause relative pronoun which is that relative pronoun who. If it anything surely we can use that. The book that you bought for me is very interesting. മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടോ? Okay, next. Where is the notebook that was on the study table? Understand, where is the notebook that was on the table? Then the food was definitely the thing which I enjoyed most about our holiday. Understood? The food, we can use that or we can use which. Okay, which are the things I told you that now we are discussing relative clause. Relative clauses. Okay, then we have for relative clauses we want what? Relative pronouns. Which are the relative pronouns here? Which is here, that is here, and who also. If it is a living thing we are using who. Okay, non-living things and we are using that. Okay, it also sometimes we are using it also. Then all of you listen. The food was definitely the thing which I enjoyed the most about our holiday. ആ ഫുഡിനെ കുറിച്ച് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്യാണ് അല്ലേ. രണ്ട് സെന്റൻസുകൾ പറയുന്നതിന് നമ്മൾ കമ്പൈൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഒറ്റ സെന്റൻസ് ആയി പറയാം. Underline the relative clause in these sentences and circle the noun that each relative clause qualifies. All of you listen. Underline the relative clause and these sentences and circle the noun that each relative clause qualify. നമ്മൾ ഇതിൽ ഒരു നൗണിനെയാണ് ക്വാളിഫൈ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. All of you listen. Tabassum, Rubina and Taranam who started the school. അതിൽ nouns are ഈ 3 young girls. മനസ്സിലായോ? അതിനെ എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്തത് എങ്ങനെയാ? who എന്ന റിലേറ്റീവ് പ്രോനൗൺ വെച്ച് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തത്. Okay, then all of you listen. Underline the relative clause in these sentences and circle the noun that each relative clause qualifies. The finest holiday that I ever had was spent with my parents in Kashmir. മനസ്സിലായോ? The finest holiday is the noun here. Okay, then that I ever had. Understood? Okay, then listen. The storm which rained all night carried us away from the shore with violent force. The storm which raged all night carries us, and we mean which is the noun here? Yes, the storm. And around that storm is the noun, and which is the relative pronoun here? Yes, which raged all night. I got to know about today's exam from Mary who called me last night. Very good. Mary is the noun. And who called me last night is our relative pronoun. All of you listen. I gathered the flowers that were lying on the ground beneath the tree. Give me. Yes, flowers is the noun. Okay. And that word lying on the ground. That were relative pronoun which is that were lying on the ground. That is the relative clause. Very good. Next give me Govind, that who worked in the cafe enjoyed his job. How we can? Yes, Govind is the noun. Who worked in the cafe is the relative clause. Okay. Then B, make one sentence from two using a relative clause. I already told you that by using relative clause, we are combining two sentences into one. Understood? Listen. The children did well in their exams. The children were given chocolates. Listen. The children who did well in their exams were given chocolates. Understood how we are combining two sentences into one by using relative clause? Okay, next one. The man looked lost. He was trying to find his friend's house. How we can write? Which is the noun there? Yes. The man. The man living thing. Who looked lost. We need no need again that in the what subject, noun, subject no. Yes or no? The man looked lost. The man looked lost. The man looked lost. He was trying to find his friend's house. He was trying to find to his friend's house. Man then that is human being and living thing then which is the man. Now we can write this thing by answer by using relative clause. All of you give me the man looked, the man who looked lost. Give me yours. The man who looked lost. We need again he and no need that subject again. Okay, this is cut here. Okay, the man who looked lost was trying to find his friend's house. Okay, then read the next one. You're on. Our neighbor helped us with the packing. She was very friendly. Our neighbor is the noun. Noun relative clause. Our neighbor who helped us with the packing. She no she either then. Okay, who helped us with the packing was very friendly. Okay, next. Okay, again I will read for you. Write down now. Our neighbor who helped us with the packing was very friendly. Give me next one. A train goes to Mumbai. The train starts at 10:30 in the morning. Give me. A train that goes to Mumbai. Write down. The train that goes to Mumbai. The train പറ്റുമോ? No. Mumbai starts at 10:30 in the morning. Starts at 10:30 in the morning. Okay, starts at 10:30 in the morning. Okay, give me the next one. Mr. Bhatia built this house. Mr. Bhatia won the best architect award last year. എങ്ങനെ എഴുതും? Give me all of you. Mr. Bhatia, which is the relative close pronoun there? Who? Mr. Bhatia, who built this house? Did Mr. Bhatia? No. Mr. Bhatia, who built this house, won the best architect award last year. Just എഴുതി എത്തുന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്താൽ മതി കേട്ടോ. മിസ്റ്റർ ബാട്ടിയ ആരോട്ട് അവിടെ ഹൂ എഴുതാം. യുവർ തിങ്സ്. Mr. Bhatia, who built this house, won the best architecture award last year. Okay, I have lost a watch. Hanifa gave me that watch. Hanifa, I have lost a watch. Hanifa gave me that watch. How we can write? How we can write that one? Give me. Yes, how we can? I have lost the watch that Hanifa gave me. I have lost a watch. I have lost the watch that Hanifa gave me. I have lost a watch that Hanifa gave me. Okay. Then all of you turn that vocabulary. The words say, tell, talk and speak mean more or less the same thing, but they cannot be used interchangeably. Okay, which are the words? Say, tell, talk, speak. At the first look we think that it has same meaning. No. Okay, all of you listen. Here we have say meaning, go away, she said. David said he was upset. Then tell, followed by a person as object. Please tell him I will be late to school today. And I told our teacher. Okay, then talk informal. Whenever he is excited, he talks non-stop. Informal means not formal. Okay, then friends that talk about. Okay, then here I don't talk we are saying. Don't speak എന്ന് പറയില്ല. Okay, don't talk. That means informal. Okay, we talked on the phone for over an hour. Have you talked to your teacher about your trip? Then speak. More formal Minister spoke for an. What is the meaning of informal and formal? Do you know formal and informal തമ്മിലുള്ള difference എന്താ? What is the difference between formal and informal? ഫോർമലും ഇൻഫോർമലും തമ്മിലുള്ള മാറ്റം എന്താ? ഫോർമൽ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ? ഫോർമൽ. വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഇൻഫോർമൽ? ഫോർമൽ ഫോർമാലിറ്റി കീപ്പ് ചെയ്യണം ഫോർമലിൽ. അതാണ് സിമ്പിൾ വേ. ഇൻഫോർമൽ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ? ഈ ദ പേഴ്സൺ ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് തമ്മിൽ സംസാരിക്കുക, അതൊക്കെ ഇൻഫോർമൽ ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഫോർമൽ മീൻസ് ഫോർമാലിറ്റി കീപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് ഇപ്പോൾ പ്രിൻസിപ്പലിനോടൊക്കെ സംസാരിക്കാം. വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദാറ്റ്? ഫോർമൽ ടോക്ക്, ഫോർമൽ സ്പീക്ക്. അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ്? ഇൻഫോർമൽ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, റിലേറ്റീവ്സ് അവരോടൊക്കെ എന്താണ്? ഇൻഫോർമൽ ആണ്. ഇൻഫോർമൽ lovable persons. Okay, then all of you Then correct the errors in these sentences. Fatima said to me a secret and asked me not to reveal it to anyone. Fatima told me, like informal talk and told me a secret and asked me not to reveal to anyone. I will never dash tell no to a bar of chocolate. I never say, right? I never say to say no to bar of chocolate. Our teacher said to me to spend a day on my spelling. My teacher or our teacher told me, right? Our teacher said close ചെയ്തിട്ട് told എന്ന് എഴുതുക കേട്ടോ. The chief guest talked ആണോ? Chief guest spoke ആണ്. Okay. Chief guest spoke for an hour about benefits of yoga. I haven't talked to our principal. I haven't spoken. Formal ഏതാണ്? Spoken ആണ് അല്ലേ? Spoken to our principal about my plan to participate in the maths quiz. Then we are moving our punctuations. Simple punctuations. How we can write I am late? Contraction formula എഴുതിക്കേ. I am late എങ്ങനെ എഴുതും? I am late. Amy. Speed up. Give me I am late. First one. Yes, I am late. Then which is the second one? He would go if you asked him to. He would go. എങ്ങനെ എഴുതും? He would go if you asked him to. Full stop കൊടുത്താൽ മതി. Last sentence last you want to give full stop. Third one, what is that third one? Do you know? That is wonderful. How we can write that is wonderful? That is contracted formula, contraction അതാണ് ട്ടോ. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So then fourth one, give me which is the fourth one? Let's go. Let's go. How we can? Let us go ella. Let's go. Fifth one. Let's go. After let's go, which is the fifth one? You mustn't cross the road except at the zebra crossing. You must not എങ്ങനെ എഴുതും? That only change the. Okay. Mustn't. You mustn't. Next. Which is the next one? Give me. Okay. Then I had called you. There. I had. Okay, then which is the next one? I had called you. We will. Okay, seventh one. Okay, all of you completed. Okay, then I give you one homework today. Surely you want to write one essay. Okay, now imagine you are the Tabassum and write an essay about yourself using the information from the text. Listen, an essay is an extended piece of writing. It is generally made of 3 parts. Introduction ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കണം, body ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കണം, conclusion ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കണം. Introduction. അപ്പോൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് പാരഗ്രാഫിൽ നമ്മൾ എന്തൊക്കെ എഴുതണം? ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ പാർട്ടിൽ ഒരു ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ കൊടുക്കണം അല്ലേ നമ്മൾ എസ്സേക്ക്. എങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ എഴുതണം? who you are and what you do, where you live and how to live, and what is the feel about thing under. Then which are the things you are like? Here I am Tabassum. I am coming from. I am Tabassum. I am in Sajoy village. How we can write? I am Tabassum. I live in a small village called Sajoy near Varanasi, and I live in Sajoy with my parents and my dear friends and Taranam and Rubina, and I am student of information technology. അങ്ങനെയുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷനിൽ കൊടുക്കുക കേട്ടോ. ബോഡിയിലോ what you desire to do with your friends and how you went about it, and how the village reacted. Okay, then which are the things? അപ്പോൾ രണ്ടാമത്തെ പാരഗ്രാഫ്, ഫസ്റ്റ് പാരഗ്രാഫിൽ നമ്മൾ എന്തൊക്കെ കൊടുക്കണം അല്ലേ? നമ്മളെ നാടും വീടും നമ്മളെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെ കുറിച്ചും പിന്നെ എന്താണ് കോളേജ് ഐ ആം എ സ്റ്റുഡൻറ് ഓഫ് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ ടെക്നോളജി അറ്റ് കോളേജ് നിയർ ബൈ ബട്ട് ഐ ആം ഓൾസോ എ ടീച്ചർ ഐ ലവ് മൈ വില്ലേജ് വെരി മച്ച് എന്നൊക്കെ കൊടുക്കാം. രണ്ടാമത്തിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുക? കബാനം എൻ്റെ ബോഡി എന്തൊക്കെയാ? വാട്ട് ഡു ഡിസൈഡ് ടു വിത്ത് യുവർ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് and how you went about it, how the village reacted. Tarana, Rubina and I decided to something so that children in our village could get a good education. That's why എന്തൊക്കെയാ അവർ നടത്തിയ കാര്യങ്ങൾ എന്നുള്ള സെക്കൻഡ് പാരഗ്രാഫിൽ വീണ്ടും പറയുകയാണ്. ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷനിൽ നിങ്ങൾ തപാസമാണെന്ന് പറയാം, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫാമിലി നിങ്ങളുടെ ഏരിയനെ കുറിച്ചൊക്കെ പറയാം. പിന്നെയാണ് നിങ്ങൾ UV3 ഡിസൈഡ് നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെയും കൂടി ഇൻട്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്യുക ഫസ്റ്റ് പാരഗ്രാഫിൽ. മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടോ? സെക്കൻഡ് പാരഗ്രാഫിലാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുക? നിങ്ങൾ എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് ഹൗ യു വെന്റ് അബൌട്ട് ഇറ്റ്, എങ്ങനെ ഞങ്ങൾ അതൊക്കെ സക്സസ് ആയ എന്തൊക്കെ ചെയ്തു, നിങ്ങളുടെ NGOന്റെ സപ്പോർട്ട് കിട്ടിയതൊക്കെ എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും പിന്നെ ടൈലറിംഗ് യൂണിറ്റ് തുടങ്ങി സൈൻ ചെയ്യാൻ പഠിപ്പിച്ചു അതൊക്കെ എഴുതാം. ഓക്കെ, കൺക്ലൂഷനിൽ paragraph 3 how the village has changed your hopes for the future. Then വില്ലേജിൽ ഉണ്ടായ ചേഞ്ചിലെ ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് ചേഞ്ച് ആൻഡ് ദേ ഗിവ് എവരിത്തിങ്. അപ്പം അല്ലാതെ ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എഴുതി അതിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ എഴുതാനല്ല ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത്. മനസ്സിലായോ? ഇതിൻ്റെയൊക്കെ ആൻസർ കൊള്ളുന്ന രീതിയിൽ ഒരു പാരഗ്രാഫ് എഴുതാം. Understood everyone? Then I think you understood the chapter well. Surely inshallah you can write the essay also neatly. Okay, all of you. Okay, then do your essay today itself and study that adverbial clause, surely that relative clause. Relative clause surely you can expect in your exams, and study everything today itself and send me that essay inshallah today. Today you can send that essay to me today itself. Okay, all of you. Okay, thank you.